Hello and welcome to Body Blitz. I hope you're all well. We're giving this an experiment this morning, so hopefully the angle's okay. Gaz has just gone to check, so let's get nice and warm. March it out. Better do a time check as well. There we go, tap the heels, otherwise you'll be doing it all day. Excellent, tap your toes, take those arms in front. Well done. And tap to the side, take the arms up here. Excellent, tap behind, arms forwards. So we're going to repeat that little pattern, so tap heels. And tap toes. Well done. Tap to the side. Well done. And tap it back. Take the arms forwards. Well done.
Check it's still ready.
And just march it out. We're just checking if we're still working. It says it still is.
I just can't see it.
Just march it there. Well done. A few technical issues, I'm afraid. Step touch. I hope you're still with me.
I just can't see it.
Let's squat down and lift. 2 more. Well done. Step touch. And squat. Keep it going. Hamstring curls, heel to bum. Step and reach. Well done, hamstrings. Step and reach. Stretch out your shoulders. Lovely. Walk forward. And back we go. And again. Step and reach, take the arms overhead. And walk forwards. Back we go. And again. Step and reach, stretch it over. Well done. V-step, punch it forwards.
I'm not sure.
Other side. Rock somebody maybe. Or are you phoning mum? We're just seeing if we're working or not. And the other side.
Well, that's just something I did as well.
Step knee, twist it through. Hold it, tap.
No,
And tap behind.
just like a
I
switch.
think I am here now. Sorry about all this if you're still here. And little jog. Jog it through. Well done. Step touch. Well done. Now circle the arm one at a time. And circle both. Arms up and down. Keep pushing. Step and reach. Take the arms over. And jog. Heels up. Knees up. And as fast as you can. Well done. Shall we get going? Right then. So, here we go. These are 20-second intervals. So 20 seconds on, 20 seconds off. Okay, so I'm going to start spotty dogs with jack arms. Okay, so get ready. Keep marching, keep moving those feet. If you don't want to do a spotty dog, you could do a lunge back. Okay, so this is your easier option, is that. Okay, otherwise we're going for a full spotty dog. If you're there and watching, let me know you're there, put a comment on. Well done. Here we go. So squatty dog and those arms up and down. Well done, keep it going. It's only 20 seconds, remember? And rest, okay? So we're doing one up, one down for this. We're going down into a plank. Just holding the plank for 20 seconds. So hands under the shoulders, knees under the hips, and then get ready to slide back into plank position. Here we go. See you here. And breathe. Don't let that tummy dip down. And rest. Okay. Next move, we're going to 1, 2, 3, run to the side. Okay, so just start at one side so you've got enough space. Keep your feet moving in between as well. Ready? Let's go. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Lift up that knee. Keep it going. And rest. So we're going in for a tricep dip. Okay, so fingers facing the same way as your toes. Chin away from your chest. And you're going back into that tricep dip. Ready? Here we go. So push and lift. So keep looking up at the corner of your room and really push back into those triceps. Okay, up we come. Right then. So going for a bit more arm workout here. We're going to hold the arms here, jab, jab, cross, okay? So the jab's this side, the cross is that side. And then we'll switch it round on the next go. So legs wide. Ready? So jab, jab, cross. Jab, jab, cross. Jab, jab, cross. Jab, jab, cross. And you can turn that hip inwards as you do that as well. Jab, jab, cross. And rest. Okay. So we're going to come onto the mat. We're going to crunch and then reach across. So feet on the mat. Hands by your temples, or you could have them across your chest or on your knees, whichever's best for you. So you reach across, here, across. Keeping a fist gap between your chin and your chest. And rest. Okay, next one then. So we're going for jab, jab, cross the other side. So this side's going to jab this time and that side's going to cross. Okay? Ready? So on guard. Here we go. So it's jab, jab, cross. Jab, jab, cross. Jab, jab, cross. Nice and strong. Cross. Move those hips and your feet. Well done. And rest. Okay. So we're going onto our tummy. We're going to lift both legs and go out and in with the legs. Okay. So lying on your tummy. You've got your fingers under your forehead. So lift the legs up, out and in. Okay, come up. Oh, I'm definitely warmer now. The window is being opened. There we go. Right then. So high knees running is the next one. I'm glad I opened the window now. Ready? Of course we are. Let's go. If this is too much, you do a march instead with your knees up high. Up to you. Keep it going. And rest. Well done. Okay, so going onto our back, shoulder bridge with heel walk out. Okay? So you're coming up into a shoulder bridge, but then you're going to walk out with your heels and walk in. Okay? So push it up into a bridge, out, in, out, in. And then change side as well. Which leg's going out and in first? In, out. So you're keeping that bottom off the ground. Well done. And rest. Back up we come. Oh, hope you're warmer too. Right then, next move. Side to side jumps, okay? I'll give you a couple of options. So you can make it more of a pony or just a little jump, okay? Or just step if you want to. Ready? So you could go like this, or you could just step, or if you can, get jumping. Loads of energy. Keep it going. And rest. Well done. Okay, next move. We are going to press ups. Okay. So box press up if you want to, full press up or half press up. So I'm going for the half. Hands wider than your shoulders. And sit that, just rest. And then coming up. Oh, we're getting there, aren't we? Next one, lunge jumps and then jacks. Okay? So lunge jumps and then jacks. Keep the feet moving. Well done. Here we go. So lunge jump, jack. Lunge jump, jack. Lunge, lunge, jack. Lunge, lunge, jack. Oh. Well done. Rest. Let me grab a drink. Okay. Right then, next one. Side plank. Okay. We're going to add a little lift and a dip as well. So we're going up, lift, lift, bring it down, up and bring it down. You can go up from your knee if this is too much. And rest. So we need to do the other side next time, so just remember which side you just did. Okay, heel raises, and you can do this with or without the bounce. Up to you. March it out. Ready? Go. Nice and bouncy. Well done, everyone. And rest. So now we need to do that side plank dip on the other side. So elbow here. Make sure you're on that hip. So you're in a nice stack position. arm here, and then we lift and take that arm up. Okay? Yep. Ready? Here we go. So we lift. Gaz has just appeared. He's been checking the technicalities and seeing if it's all working. Apparently we are working.
I'll listen when we're confirmed.
Okay. So that means Gaz can join in now, doesn't it? And I can have a bit of a rest. Well done. Okay. Right then. Next move. You want? Oh, I'll do this one. He's still got his hoodie on. I'll do this. There's two more, and then there's a break. So I'll do the next two. Then I'll get him involved there. Right then. We're going to run to the side, but crisscross legs. So crisscross, and then crisscross back. So leg in front and leg behind. Leg in front, leg behind. And obviously if you've got more space, you can go a bit further. And then just stay at one side of the room. So you're going to come into a tricep up, and you're going to travel side to side. Fingers facing the same way as your toes. So get ready. Oh, I'm warm today. So lifting up, and we're travelling across.
Glad you're doing this one.
The things you do, eh? That we go. So your bottom's off the ground, and you're travelling, going back. Definite good one for the arms, for the core. And back we go. Now I think we should have a rest here. Okay, I think it's a longer rest. Just going to fiddle with my laptop, it's gone off. The screen has there again. Don't want that happening as well. I think it'll say you've got a 1 minute rest, if I'm right. Otherwise, yes, not complete. Just have a drink.
Oh, battery's back on.
So, we have done one section. We've got another full section like that to go, and then a half. So we've got two big sections and then a half. So we're nearly halfway basically. Okay, so just make sure you've got a drink. We're still carrying on with the 20 seconds, and we're still carrying on with up and then down, okay? So, the next move you're going to do is going to be a knee lift. You can do this without the jump.
Can I do this?
Or you can do it with the jump. Yes, you can do this. Come on then.
What am I doing?
What am I doing, he says. Knee lifts. We can do this together, shall we?
Yeah.
And then, are you going to do the lying down move or not? I know you don't know what it is.
No.
Don't worry. He's just an ornament really, isn't he?
Let's stand there. So do?
Ready? Knee lifts.
Right.
Does anyone else have this at home? You tell someone 3 times what you're doing. What we're doing. Remember, you don't have to bounce, it's up to you. Okay, so I'll do this next pair of lying down moves.
Is that me done?
And I'll get him to do some more in a sec. So still for the arms, lying on your side and just cuddling your rib cage with that lower arm. These fingers in line with the shoulders, so we're pushing off the ground. You can bend the knees if you want to. So you push and bring it down there. So this arm here is definitely working. Push, triceps, definitely working. Okay, so we're coming back up. So this time, are we listening, guys?
Yeah.
It's not a knee lift, it's a can-can. Okay, can we do that?
Aye.
And then I'll do the move on the other side. And I'll get you more involved then.
So what's can look like?
One knee, one straight leg.
Same leg.
Yeah. With some arms. Are you doing it?
Very well, thank you.
Keep it going. Arm rest. Okay. So I'm doing that tricep move on the other side. So lying down here, cuddling yourself with that lower arm, bend the knees, just make sure you're on that shoulder and the fingertips are in line with that shoulder. Okay? So get ready to push up. Now, so push and then bring it down. It's definitely harder on this side. It just shows your imbalances, doesn't it, when you do it with one side. And you would expect that because I'm right-handed, so that was my left arm. Okay? So touching your foot and then jumping up. Okay, you can do that, guys, come on. We can both fit to do that. So touch opposite foot and then jump up. Okay? So take the legs out wide. So touch the foot, jump up. Touch, jump, touch, jump. Well done. Okay, you're going to have a go at the next one then.
Yeah, I'm doing.
Lying on your back,
Yeah.
legs in the air. Lift up your head and your shoulders. Scissors. Okay, legs out long. One leg goes up and you hold on to the back of your calf and then you switch. Legs straight. Point your toes. Switch. Take that leg out long, nearly to the ground. So keeping a fist gap between your chin and your chest. Point the toes. If that's too much, then you just tap your toes down instead of taking the leg out long. Okay? Right then. Oh, you can do this one as well now you're on your feet because we haven't got enough space to both of us do. 4 jumps forward, so you're going along that way, and then run backwards, but still facing forward, you run back, yeah?
Run, but like
Backwards run, yeah.
Jump forward.
4 jumps, or however many you can fit. Run back. Land really into a squat jump though, land, that's better. So we've gone for 2. I knew we both wouldn't fit in doing this anyway. So jump forward as many as you've got the space for. Don't land into the wall. Okay? Right then, you can do this next one too, Gaz. Seems that he likes to press up. So into a press up position, but you're going to have one hand in front of the other. So you're in a staggered press up, okay? So one hand goes forward, one hand's underneath you. Now you can do, no, not crossed over, just one in front, that's it. Okay, and into your press up position and then go.
And I can do a full one like that.
You can do a half one. So you can do that in your full position, your half position, or your box position. Oh, just like when we were doing the tricep push-ups and you're working on one side and it's just really making that side work. Okay, and then back up. Oh no, don't come back up actually. There's mountain climbers.
Oh,
And he's already on the floor, so it'd be rude not to make him do that, wouldn't it?
I feel like I've been stitched up here.
Wow, you left me with the first 18 moves, so I think you should do this. Come on, you're already on the floor. So mountain climbers, go. Now you don't have to run, you could just make that into a plank and bring your knee to chest. But if you can run, then go for it. So just have a rest on the floor while you're there, and then you need to do the stagger press up on the other arm. So if you had that arm in front, this arm's now in front. So switch sides that you did last time. Okay? All right?
Yeah.
Okay, so go. So up to you whether you're doing a full or a half press up. And the gurning that Gaz is doing is entirely optional as well.
That's quite hard.
It is hard, isn't it? Ooh, okay, I think we need to do 2 more there, but never mind. Right then, up we come. So we're going for side kicks this time. So bounce or not a bounce. I'm going to kick that leg first, yeah? So kicking that leg. So coming right up, okay? So nice big side kick and arms at shoulder height, if we can. Go. So nice and bouncy. Or you can take the bounce out if you need to. Well done. And rest. Okay, so next one. We're going for basic crunches. Shall I do these? Okay. So feet on the mat. You can have your hands on your knees to keep it easy. A bit harder, much harder. It's up to you. Fist gap between the chin and the chest, looking at the ceiling. And breathe. And rest. Okay, so we are moving on to hop steps. You can both do this. Okay, so you're hopping side to side, like a big, like that. Okay, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do it. I'm hopping that way. So it's sort of a hop to the side as well, not just where you are. And we actually coordinate it.
Eventually.
Amazing.
Took me a moment.
Well done, rest. Okay, back
need to do this.
extensions. Okay, I need to
the
do these
opposite.
apparently. Okay, yep, no, that makes sense. So lying on your tummy, you can have your fingers by your temples, or you can have your hands on the floor. It's up to you, whichever you prefer. Keep your feet on the floor. And we lift and lower. And rest. So coming back up again. What have we got next? Kicking forwards with a straight leg, okay? So similar to our knee lift or can-can, but we're just doing the kick part of the can-can without the bent knee bit, okay? Nice and high though, not down there. Ready? So pull those arms down, loads of energy. And rest. Okay, next one. BW and circle round. Are you doing that?
Yeah.
So if I just show you from standing what you're going to do,
Let's
you're
do
doing
it.
it lying down. So BW, take it up, round. Then we're up, BW, round, back. Okay? Go, B. So while you're sliding against the floor, then round and round back. Pull back. Retract those shoulders and back. So really pull back.
Did you see she stood on me?
I did stand on him, I didn't mean to. Okay, excellent. Right then, you can do the next one. It's just running, so you're running backwards and forwards wherever you've got the space. Hopefully you've got a bigger space and you can run a bit further. Don't hit the wall. Go.
I'm getting dizzy.
It looks like he's gone mad. Well, why don't you turn in a different direction in each side? That's what I would do. There we go.
No, I'm getting more dizzy.
Okay, and rest. Okay, I'll do this next one because I think it could get interesting if Gaz has again. So I'm going to have my hands behind me here. My feet are on the floor, knees are bent. I'm going to go with one leg up, and then both legs come up. Okay? So one to the tummy. So one leg comes up, one leg, and then both legs, and again both legs, and again, so one, then both, and both. Keep that going, one, and one, here's both, and rest. Okay, so now you've got your longer rest again, okay? So you've got 1 minute, and then I think we've just got 8 exercises to go. I'm just turning over my list here that I've got pinned up here. I can't survive without a list nowadays, you know. I don't know how I used to do classes with no list. And they couldn't be as creative. See, now I can make them more creative because I don't have to remember everything. Okay, so next move you're going to do is hamstring curls. You can do that with or without a jump, it's up to you. That's your next cardio move, and then we're going to be shoulder bridge on the floor, but just halfway down, okay? So those are the next few moves. I'm going to have a quick drink. Oh, I was going to, but I've drank it all. So just 8 moves to go. We can do this, can't we? Yes?
Yeah.
Good, good. And then it's boogie beat.
Yeah, you have.
Running up some hills. This is the warm-up, don't you say? So just keep those feet marching, don't stand still. And if you've joined in with us today, then just put a comment and let us know. I'd love to know.
We'll all get this improved a bit better. This might be the way to do these classes though.
I think it'd be good. Ready? Go. Pull those arms down. Well done. Rest. So shoulder bridge and halfway down. Do you want to do that?
What do I do?
So you glute bridge. So feet on the floor.
Yeah.
Feet on the floor. Lie down. You're going to lift up your bum into the shoulder bridge, but then just come halfway down and
Oh,
up.
so yeah.
So come up and then halfway down and then up. So you don't let that bum go all the way down, if you can help it. If you need to do that, then that's fine. But your harder option is this, so up and halfway down. I'm standing right in front of him. So we've got Gaz's phone up there today instead of mine, because mine wouldn't work, so I'm getting the wrong angles here. So you are going to side gallop. You want to side gallop? Yeah, like a cowboy gal. Go. The cheesy facial expressions are optional. We've gone from gurning to looking like he's from some kind of weird American, I don't know what.
That could be a line dance, you know.
No, you couldn't. You've got to be coordinated to do that. And rest, okay? I'll have a go at the next one then. So, coming onto your elbows. Elbows under your shoulders and knees under your hips. And we're just going for a fire hydrant. So you're coming out to the side with one leg. So keep your head still, out and in. Try not to tilt your hips so you're not tilting to the side. And breathe. Okay, remember which side you just did. So that was my left side. So on the next one when we go down, you're going to do that, okay? We can both fit in for this one. I've just seen what it is. We're both going to have our sad faces now. It won't be gallopy, cheesy faces. Kneeling to stand.
Oh.
Hands on your temples as well if you can. These just shouldn't be as hard as they are, but they are, aren't they?
Yeah.
So keep those elbows back in line with your shoulders. Whew. Okay, so I'm going to do the fire hydrant move on the other side. So elbows under the shoulders, knees under hips, and going out to the side, working those glutes. Here we go. So out, in. And rest. Okay, next move. So we're going for 4 ponies, 4 jumps, circling the arms. So you can fit in with this one. Okay, so pony side to side 4 times, and then 4 jumps with arm circles. Can we do that?
I think so.
So 4, 3, 2, 1, jump. 4, 3, 2, pony. 4, 3, 2, jump. 4, or step if you want to march. 4, 3, 2, jump.
Look by the last round.
Excellent. B6 is your last move. If I've worked this out right. Oh, have I worked it out right? Went on at 25 past. So is that right?
I'll pull down, hold on.
Yeah, we think so. We normally have a timer up when I'm not doing it live, you see, so I'm a bit confused now. So push back. No, I'm not doing the wrong thing now as well. Here, you nearly had another set of tricep dips. So out, in. Well done, and rest, okay? So I'm going to put on some nice cool down music for you. Let's have a look. If I can find some, computer's all jammed up.
Get ready. Your training continues.
Right then, it's doing something now. Just a second, lie on the floor and get nice and chilled. In fact, I'm going to just get Gaz to have a look at the music. We're going to do our cool down because it's played up a little bit, the computer today. So just lying on the floor, take your arms overhead and just point your toes and stretch all the way through your middle from your fingertips to your toes. Just have a big stretch there. And then just slide those arms back. Bend your knees and put your feet on the mat. That's better. Lift up one leg, hold on behind and stretching out for those hamstring muscles. And then walk your hands up behind your calf muscle, flex the foot. And then crossing that leg over so the knee comes out to the side, lift up the leg that's on the floor, pull in and stretch out for the hips and the glutes, flex the foot. And then uncross that leg, put the foot on the floor, take that leg up and stretching out for the hamstring muscles on the other side. Walking your hands up behind your calf muscle, flex the foot. And then crossing that leg over so the knee comes out to the side, lift up the leg that's on the floor, pull in and stretch out for the hips and the glutes and flex that foot. And just breathe into those muscles. And then uncross the legs, put the soles of the feet together and let the knees just drop out to the side. Hold onto your elbows overhead and just stretch out for the tummy and the inner thighs. Just let the glutes go. And then just bring the arms back, bring the knees back underneath you, holding onto one leg just to pull yourself up to sitting. Just cross your legs, one hand on the mat and just lean over to the side, stretching out down your waist. And then just keep that arm up as you sit up tall. Drop the fingers behind and stretch for the triceps. release it, put that hand down. This arm goes over, stretch out for the other side. So your sit bones stay on the mat. You're not lifting your bottom. And then take that arm up, drop the fingers behind and stretch those triceps. And then release. Put your hands behind you on the floor and just push forward to stretch through your chest. And then just release it, take your arms in front, stretch out your shoulders. And then just release there. So coming onto all fours now, hands under the shoulders and the knees under the hips, and just roll and push through your back. And then just hold it in the centre. So I'm going to take one leg forwards and slide the other leg back. So I've got this knee in line with the ankle, the other knee is behind. Take the arms up and lean away from the hip that you're stretching. So you're stretching those hip flexors. And then bring it back to the centre, put your hands back down again, sliding back with that knee, sliding that leg forwards, knee and ankle in alignment, this leg behind you, take the arms up, and we're leaning away from the hip that we're stretching. And then bring it back to the centre, put your hands down, taking that leg back, and this time we're taking the knees apart, feet together, sit on your heels, push away the arms, stretch all the way through for your back, for your hips. And then sliding one arm underneath and turn your head to look at it, so you're stretching out for those shoulders. And then slide that back, slide the other one through, turn your head to look at it, stretch out the other way. And then slide it in front of you. This time lift up your bottom, tuck your toes under, push up and stretch out for those calf muscles. Lift up one heel and press down hard with the other one. And then switch. And then press down with both. And then walk your hands into your toes and just let everything hang. And finally roll yourself up. Your head comes up last of all. And when you make it to the top, you roll your shoulders back and down, taking a big deep breath. Stretch up, lean over to one side, into the centre, over to the other side, and back to the centre. Take your arms wide and give yourself a big clap. Thanks for joining us today. I hope you've enjoyed that, and hope you've had a good workout, and hope that the technology has worked too. Let me know if you've done it, and I'd love to hear how you get on. I'll see you later.
I've had a few watching.